Hey, good morning. Good morning. It's Dr. Melva. Let's see who's up this morning. What is today? Is it Thursday? Is it Wednesday? Is it Thursday? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the community. If you're just joining me, I'm Dr. Melva, your board certified radiation oncologist, and I just can't figure out where to stand where the sun is not in my way. Okay, good morning. If you're just joining me, I'm Dr. Melva, your board certified radiation oncologist, and I help breast cancer survivors live their best, most vibrant lives post-cancer treatment. I do that through my online coaching programs, my VIP coaching days, and my online Optimal Wellness Academy. You can find me right here on Facebook.com/Dr. Melva, DoctorMelva. So today, I just wanted to quickly come on, just finish working out. The cardio went well. I guess I'm in about week 5, maybe 6 since I started back. All the videos are on this page. You can check them out. Go back to day 1 when I was restarting. It's getting easier. Last week it was a little off because I was traveling. But I get asked the question a lot by my clients and women that reach out to me, breast cancer survivors that I'm working with, Dr. Melva, how do you balance it all, right? I get that all the time. That's my frequently asked question. If I had that on my website, it would be that. How do you balance it all? So I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk about that today. I don't have all the answers. I'm going to be humble, going to be vulnerable, going to be real with you like I always am. Balancing it all for me means being in a state of constant improvement, right? And constant reflection. I put myself around other people who have figured things out that I haven't, right? So mentors, coaches, groups of people that are different than me. I'm around people that have skills in areas that haven't been my thing. I'm actually really close friends to a lot of project manager type people who have those positions, just because as a creative, I just want to do everything, right? And then I don't really want to make decisions on some things, and I want to try a lot of things. And it's good to have that balance in your life with people who are not like you, who'll be like, no, stop, do this one thing and then move on. Focus, right? So I've learned a lot of focus and a lot of skills I've improved upon because I surround myself with people that challenge me. I don't just hang around people, whether that's professional circles, social functions, parents, religious activities. I don't just hang around people that are like me. I like-minded people, right? I like go-getters, people that are driven, people that are committed. When you say you're going to do something, you show up. Those are really the only type of clients I work with. That sun is really my way. So where can I stand? I mean, I'm glad to see the sun out today. I can't stand where I can't see myself. Okay, here we go. Good morning if you're just joining me. So balance. How do you balance it all? So the first thing I was saying is that I surround myself with people that challenge me. I find people that are different than me because I've learned so much about how it can complement whatever it is I'm trying to do. If it's a goal I'm trying to achieve, if it's a business growing, my clients, coaching programs, the network marketing company that I work with, whatever it is that the goal that I'm doing, I'm around people that challenge me, right? So when you talk about balancing it all, you have to think about how you're going to balance that. And one, I'm going to tell you, you're not going to do it by yourself. You have to have some type of support, okay? And the second thing I do is I don't do things that I don't really like, right? Now, does that mean I like everything I do? No. But what it means is when I have a choice of how to spend my time or who to spend my time with or what to spend my time doing, I cut out the stuff that's just checking a box, okay, I did this because you're supposed to. I don't do things like that anymore. I balance it because I figure out if something's not serving a greater purpose, helping someone, helping me or my family, and I don't like it, then why do it? And I find a lot of people waste time doing things that mean nothing and get you nowhere. So that's another thing, and that's kind of a hard one to implement. Good morning. Thanks for joining. If you're here, drop an emoji. Say, what's up, Dr. Melva? I'm here. Let me know if you're getting any value from this. But again, I get asked so many times, how do you balance it all? How do you balance being a busy cancer doctor and a wife and a mother and, a business entrepreneur and coaching clients? Good morning. Thanks for watching. And every morning, something passes. Hopefully everybody's okay. And so I get that question all the time. And my answer is just that I'm always improving. So I have a mindset or a thought that, okay, how did today go? did I reflect? What could I have done better? How could I have spent my time differently? You know, did I set my goals for the day? Do I have my intentions for the week? Did I surround myself with people that challenge me and inspire me? Did I inspire someone else, right? And then I look, and usually every week, no, not every week, let me stop. Maybe every couple weeks, I cut out stuff that doesn't work. If it doesn't work, I'm not doing it, right? If I didn't get any joy, fulfillment, it didn't serve a purpose, like it's gone, right? So anyway, I think we get stuck in doing things just because we're supposed to be, or we have these limiting beliefs that we grew up thinking, oh, this is how it's supposed to be. This is what you're supposed to be doing. And that's like so far from the truth. So as you stretch and grow and inspire and motivate yourself, do personal development, prayer, meditation, as you grow, you'll see these things and balance will become easier. Do I feel like I'm personally balanced? No, come on. Like, let's be honest. It takes work, but am I a lot better than I used to be? Oh yeah. Can I get a lot of things done probably 10 times faster than most people? Oh yeah, because I worked at it, right? And I'm not doing the other stuff that means nothing. So anyway, I hope this was of value. Let me know who's here. If you have any questions, like I said, I get that question like all the time. Like literally, I was messaging some clients and some business partners, and that's just what people are curious. Like, how are you doing this? You know, you make it look easy, and it's not easy, but I'm constantly improving. I'm around people that challenge me. I find people that have figured out things that are just not natural to me, and I learn from that. Either ask them to help me and I work with them on projects, or I take some of those skill sets and I apply them in very small chunks, like baby steps, which I'm not very good at baby steps because I like to just go. But anyway, so that's one thing for balance. What else is my balance? Okay, another thing I do for balance. So food, right? I talk about nutrition a lot. I talk about my meal replacement shakes I've been doing for about 3 years. And I talk about meal delivery. So it was a huge hassle in our house. It was a problem to balance. Like, I'd come home from work, I'd be, exhausted. I commute 2 hours a day. So I'm literally driving an hour in the morning, an hour when I come back. And then if there's stops on the way, I'm just out, right? So some nights it would be like, oh my gosh, like I hate going grocery shopping. I don't know what to cook. I want to be healthy. I don't want to do fast food all the time. At one point in our lives, it was like pizza all the time. So I made 2 major changes. One, I committed to, I believe a lot in redirecting your spending to support your household, your family. So kind of like the Amazon model, that's what we do in network marketing. So if there are products, nutrition products that we love, why not buy more of that and have the kids eating things that are healthy, right? So I did one of those, so I redirected the spending. And then 2, I do meal replacement shakes. 2 meals a day, I don't even have to think about what I'm eating. And I know I'm getting the nutrition I need. It helps me in so many different ways, right? Because it's quick, it's easy, it's convenient, and as a busy professional without a lot of time, I don't have to think about it. So that's the one thing I did. And then for the third meal or snacks, I found things that work that are healthy, like different types of nuts. I talk about that a lot. I have the water, and I have, again, with the same products, I use the hydrate I talked about. I shared a link the other day. And then meal delivery. So I had tried it before. It took way too long to, good morning. Hey, thanks for joining. It took way too long to do some of the preps. It was over like 40 minutes, and it had a lot of steps, and it was kind of messy in the kitchen. I was like, okay, maybe this doesn't work. But then I went back to it, and I've shared the link. I use the 15-minute meal delivery. I think I've shared it, Gobble Meals, which are great. And then we do one that's like vegan, keto, paleo, Whole30, really fresh ingredients. And that one takes about 30 minutes. It has changed the trajectory of our lives in the kitchen and in the evening. It has made what used to be a headache and so difficult for me easy, because I don't have to think about it. They deliver the box every Tuesday or Wednesday. I think we get like 2 meals. I don't get super huge servings because my kids are little. They're 10, almost 8 and 4. So they're not going to eat a ton of it. So I do like the 2 servings, and I do 2 different meal boxes. I switch it up. But I'm telling you, I save more money, right? Like, a lot of people get scared with the nutritional products because they're like, oh my gosh, like how much does that cost? I'm saving grocery bills because 1, we're not wasting food. 2, we're actually eating it. 3, I'm saving time. And 4, I'm saving my sanity. Okay? So I'm just being honest with you that you have to get into this and try it and get out of what you think is too expensive and what you can't afford. I'm saving more money spending and investing on something that I just hadn't figured out. And it gives me more balance. It gives me more time with the kids, with my husband. Like last night, we made a meal in 15 minutes. It was delicious. It was I think it was like a pork carnitas, and it had fresh avocado, cabbage and cilantro, the radishes. It was on little corn tortillas, and black beans, like a black bean mix. 15 minutes. That's it. I promise you. And my 10-year-old made it. The only thing I did was help her. Like sometimes the oil on it's a one pot meal gets a little, hot. But I helped her with that. But literally she did it by herself, like 15 minutes. And the kids were eating and happy, and I got a break. So if you haven't thought about these things, I want you to think about them, okay? I shared the video last night of my son making his own shakes, and he said the green stuff and the red stuff. The green stuff are fruits, servings of fruits in a powder, and the green stuff are veggies, 31 different types of vegetables. So, and the chocolate stuff is the chocolate shake. So when a 4-year-old can make his own meal, he made a mess. I have another picture I have to show. He made a mess. But when a 4-year-old can make his own meal, and I know he's getting fruits, vegetables, the serving he needs, and he likes it. And the only thing I have to do is clean up after it. And a 10-year-old can help make a balanced meal in 15 minutes, I'm winning. So that's how I, Dr. Melva, balance my life. I hope this was helpful for you. Just want to share because I get that question all the time, and I'm just being honest with you. What I'm doing now, I never really thought it would happen because I discounted and I said no to the meal replacement, the meal deliveries, the shakes. I didn't want to drink shakes, but it has made my life easier. I'm able to balance and focus on what's really important and use that money for things that will do, that will be fun instead of spending my time grocery shopping or, working all these recipes. It comes to my house and it's so easy. If you're interested in the ones that I do specifically, hit me up. I'm sure I have a coupon or something. But like I said, I do 2 different ones. One for the kids is 15 minutes. The one for adult is about 30 minutes. And then I do the meal replacement shakes. Hit me up. I hope this is helpful. I gotta go. I love you. Let me know what questions you have, what challenges you're having in your life. But that is how I balance it all. I'm Dr. Melva. Until next time, I'll see you right here. Facebook.com/doctormelva, doctormelva. Love you.